So in the past, I thought I was anxiously attached. But recently, I'm discovering that I am a combination of both, depending on the nature of the relationship or the circumstances around a particular situation within a relationship. I'm out of breath. I just went jogging. I am somebody who had to have surgery in order to lose weight. I used to be 269 pounds. I had to have the gastric sleeve because addiction, whether it was food, sex, or drugs, or alcohol, if it can be taken out of context and without moderation, I will overindulge. But with that being said, how does this tie into attachment? Is that now that I have started integrating back into society after taking a year and a half, almost 2 years to heal, I'm learning that when a situation dysregulates my nervous system and I feel that like anxious, the elevated heart rate, the tightness in the chest, and what I would call anxiety before, um, I step away from it and I set it aside, not with the intentions to completely forget about it for forever, but with the intentions of me coming back to it. And when I can designate the proper time for me to get my head in the space that I need to properly sit with it, I just push it back. But I'm noticing that it's taking me longer and longer and longer to show up and meet that trigger or that situation. So yesterday, a situation happened at work and an Emmett got sick, and so I couldn't go to the gym, and I wanted to reschedule it. So I said yes to do it today, knowing it was going to be hectic, but I wanted to show up, but it just didn't work. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to text and I'm going to let him know again. Look, I really wanted to make it work since I had to reschedule yesterday, but it's not working. And then he was like, okay, well, what about we push it back? But for me, for me to maintain a regulated nervous system, I need to pick it back up on Monday. I have too many obligations that rely on me having a regulated nervous system, and I've put so many things in place in order to maintain that regulated nervous system that me saying, I appreciate you wanting to continue, but Monday will work.